Good morning, QZs. It is 5:30 a.m. and I am super tired, but it's okay because where are we going?
We're going to Nassau.
Why are we going to Nassau?
Because we're going to go on the first cruise since the pandemic, I think, right?
We're going on a cruise.
Yeah, how about that?
Well, no, the celebrity's out right now.
Yeah, that's true.
But we are going on a cruise tomorrow. So we are headed out and we're super excited. I'm excited.
Yeah, we're looking forward to getting down there.
I'm looking forward to just being on the water again. Like just sailing. I'm so excited. Let's go.
Even though it's 5:30 in the morning, you're this excited?
Yeah, I don't do 5:30 very well, but especially pre-coffee, but let's do this.
Yeah, so we're flying to Charlotte, and Charlotte, we're going to grab another flight going into Nassau. We get there about 1:30ish or so. We're going to take a cab over to the Warwick, where we are going to stay with a bunch of other vloggers, and you guys will see all that in the upcoming video. So, yeah, it's going to be a good time.
Okay, ready?
Let's do it.
All right.
Bye, guys.
Bye. Okay, we're officially off. We're in the car. We're off. We're going. Where are we going first? Do we have to go to Duncan?
I'd probably just go right to the airport.
Right to the airport.
Grab some breakfast in the airport.
So let's talk about why we need to get to the airport like ASAP. So right now, American Airlines is requiring you to fill out this thing called Verifly, and it's an app that you download on your phone. But ours, it's just not. It's not that our app isn't working. They can't see all our information, so you have to upload your health visa, your Bahamas health visa. You have to upload your COVID vaccination card, and it's just they can't see our information. And Bob spent probably 15 hours yesterday on the phone back and forth with these people trying to figure this out, and they just don't see our information. So we have to get to the airport to show all of that proof before we can even check in. We couldn't even check in last night. So, right?
Yeah, it's supposed to be a contact list app, so you can just show them it's supposed to have a picture of you with like a green check mark or something, which means that you have all of the information that's required for us to go to the Bahamas. And every time I call them, I just want to make sure that they can see the information, because what they have to do is they have to verify that we did upload a vaccination card. Yeah. And that we're vaccinated at least 2 weeks ago, which we are. And I didn't even see it. Yeah, and I had to resubmit it. They asked me to resubmit it. I had to delete the app, start over. I mean, we're trying all kinds of things. They just, the information for some reason is not getting there. Right. I don't know. So we're going to have to do this without using the Verifly
at the airport. So that's why we're leaving so early. Our flight is until 8 o'clock, but we have to get there. So off we go. So a lot of people are like, why did you go on this cruise? Why did you pick this cruise? And I'm going to tell you why. We picked this cruise because we've had 12 or 13 canceled. And this week we've had our MSC canceled. Yes, we're supposed to sail MSC in August, and it was canceled. So the next cruise for us after that is the Lita Loca group cruise, Halloween group cruise in October. We haven't sailed since September of 2018. 2018. We are like, oh my gosh, we just want to get back on the seas. It's been so long. We became vloggers right before the pandemic started. March of 2019. We were supposed to go on that April cruise, and that cruise got canceled. That was at the beginning of the pandemic, and we've had so much support from the cruising community, from all of our wonderful viewers. We built our channel. We got to that monumental number we had to get to, and it was all because of this community, which is absolutely amazing. And now it's time to show you guys some cruising vlogs. Friday Night Live has been amazing, and we've really enjoyed it, but we owe you guys some vlogs. So that's what we're gonna do. Welcome to the airport.
summer of the kind of movie love. Hoping for some more of anything that comes along. Oh, forever high above the kind of feeling of letting go.
Well, QZs, our trip is not starting off very well. So, you know, when you're vloggers, you give the good, bad, and the ugly, not just all the glitz and glamour, right? So we're going to give it to you straight. So our flight, we were just about to board, and all of a sudden we get a text alert saying your flight has been delayed till 12 o'clock.
Now, our flight was supposed to take off at 8 a.m.
Yep. And our connecting flight takes off at 11:30?
11:20 from Charlotte.
11:20 from Charlotte?
We're leaving after that flight takes off.
Yeah. So we're going to miss our connection. There are no other flights that can get us there today. So what we're doing is we're going to take the 12 o'clock flight to Charlotte, spend the night, and get up in the morning and pray to God
we don't have another issue.
We don't have another issue because we board the ship at 12:30 and we're getting it at 11:45.
But the ship doesn't leave until 9. We've got time.
We do have time.
But we still want to stay on schedule.
This is exactly why we always, whenever we cruise, we try to get there the day before.
Yeah.
Because you just don't know. And especially now during COVID, there aren't that many flights available still.
Yeah, I was surprised when I called American Airlines. There was no American flight, and they checked other airlines because they would put me on a different airline to get me down to Charlotte. Nothing is available. Everything is full.
Yep.
So I do believe that they're not flying on a full schedule. So, you know, there's just no seats.
Yep. So there you have it. We've let all the other people that we're going with know, and we canceled the hotel. They still charged us for it anyway because it's last minute. So woohoo! We're doing great right now. But this is why you get travel insurance.
Yeah, the travel insurance will reimburse us, but
yep,
it's just more paperwork. It's just more, you know, more stuff.
So next time we see you, fingers crossed, we'll be in the air. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. Our flight had 2 more delays. It got delayed till 3 and then delayed again till 4. So it's 2 o'clock. We're headed to the airport. We're gonna try this again. Welcome to the airport, airport, airport. Welcome to the airport again. Park, 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 park. Sorry to get us both in the picture because you're so much taller than I am. Okay, so update. We just overheard someone talking to like a head honcho here, and she said the battery is here. We're not sure if it's in the plane. Fingers crossed. But it looks like we're gonna get to Charlotte tonight. So I think we're gonna be cruising.
There.
I think we're gonna be cruising tomorrow. It's gonna be a little stressful because it's gonna be rush, but we'll get there.
We're flying American.
Yeah.
We're flying to Charlotte. And if we can get to Charlotte, we feel like we're in pretty good shape because that's an American hub.
Yeah.
I think it'd be outside of any type of a weather delay. We're going to get there.
Just get us to Charlotte. Yes,
and we're going in the morning, so typically weather's in the afternoon, evening, right?
Yeah.
So hopefully we're going to be in good shape.
Okay, I can start breathing. All right.
I got to tell you, it's been a long day, and now we've been doing is sitting around.
Yeah, sitting around waiting, and it's nerve-wracking, and it's been hard on me. I feel like I have felt like an elephant has been sitting on my chest all day because there's a lot to going on vacation. You have to take the time off from work. I'm at a new job. We have 3 kids. Have to have somebody come in the house to watch the dog.
A lot of coordination.
There is.
Our MSC cruise got canceled 2 months from now, so if this one doesn't happen, the next one we're ready for is October. So we're really happy to be on this one, and there's a lot of people that we're going to meet. We've met a lot of them virtually, so it'll be nice to meet them in person. We're so looking forward to getting there.
So
we're gonna have a good time.
The next clip should be us on the plane.
Should.
Oh, it's for real. We're getting on the plane finally. Yay! Let's do this.
Our flight is late. It was supposed to take off at 8 o'clock this morning, and due to a maintenance issue, it got pushed till noon, and that turned into 4 o'clock, and now it's 4:30, and we are boarding. Sarah got upgraded, so she's sitting in first class, and I'm sitting back in coach. It's all good, and American's going to put us up tonight. They're going to buy us dinner. We're going to take an early flight in the morning. It's at I think it's at 9:30, and we'll be in Nassau in no time. So we'll see you there.
I know we're moving fast, and some say we won't last, but I will be alright as long as I know I'm with you. Oh, forever summer high. I know that we'll be fine. Letting go and go free falling, living on top of the world. Blue skies and nice winds, never keeping track of time. Sun is skin driving, and all I can breathe is you. So I'm jumping, I'm jumping, only for this ride.
Okay, we are in room 826 on the executive level, and we're gonna give you a sneak peek of what it looks like. So when you walk in, you got your king size bed. Looks like we have what is this? Probably the refrigerator. Yes, refrigerator. Turn the camera slowly. Alarm clock, bed. It's pretty basic, but it does the trick. Dresser, TV, a desk. And they have a coffee maker, which is nice. We're on the 8th floor. A couple chairs, and that's it. Quick room tour. Bada bing, bada boom.
That's how it's done.
That's how it's done.
All right, day one.
Day
Kinda.
one, sort of.
Travel day.
Travel day, it was a nightmare. Not gonna lie. I can't sugarcoat it anymore today.
Well, when you travel, you have to expect the unexpected.
Yeah.
We didn't expect this much of an unexpected, but I'll tell you what,
Yeah.
it'll make for good memories.
Yeah, it will. Good vlogging.
If anything. I mean, you gotta look at the positive part. And you know, our flight was delayed 8.5 hours, right? And we were able to go home. So at least we were able to sit at home and kind of watch TV.
Hang out with the dog.
Yeah, versus walking around in an airport for hours. Believe me, I've done
true.
that.
That is true.
Not fun.
That is so true.
But
what are we going to call this, like, when we wrap up the day?
bedtime babble.
Bedtime babble.
What do you think?
Oh, I kind of like it. I kind of digging it.
We're trying to get better about our vlogs, and one of the things we want to do is have an ending video each night. So
yeah,
maybe
begin
that's
and end
what
our
we'll call it.
videos every night. So I said we need to have a name for when we end our videos, like if we're in bed or wherever we are. And I said, what about bedtime babble?
I think it's great.
I do too. I think it's cute.
it'll
So
work.
this is our first edition of Bedtime Babble.
So tonight we're supposed to be in Nassau, and instead we're in Charlotte in a Sheridan, which isn't as
It's not as glamorous,
no,
but
it's
I
not.
mean,
But hey, look, it works. And here's the deal: the ship leaves tomorrow night at 9 o'clock.
yeah,
As long as we're on that ship, nothing else matters.
that's right.
But it was stressful. You know, I still haven't gotten results from the
Verifly.
Verifly, which
Yeah.
you know, in the previous videos, we've already talked about it. But you're supposed to be able to prove you're vaccinated and you have all the paperwork in line to move forward with.
Just helps you go through the airport process a little
Yeah.
easier.
Still not complete.
And I don't know if it's just an American airline thing. I think it is. I don't know if other airlines
There's
do
a
it, but-
handful of airlines that do it, American being one of them, and that's who we typically fly.
Yeah.
So, but you know what? It was a long day. It was a stressful day. And stressful meaning that, you know, look, our flight got delayed. We got to go home. We got to hang out at the house. That's great. But what was stressful about it was, are we going to deal with this tomorrow?
Yeah.
And are we in jeopardy of missing our cruise because of everything that's going on today?
Yeah.
Will we have a repeat of it tomorrow? That's what's stressful about it. But
Yeah.
I think it's highly unlikely. We're in Charlotte. It's a major hub for American. I don't think we're going to have any issues. You know, weather could probably be the only issue.
Well, all those.
And I'm
So
not
we
worried
just
about
had
it.
dinner downstairs in the bar area, And there were a lot of disgruntled people down there that had like similar issues, weather-related issues. And it's really busy here tonight because this is the hotel that American Airlines uses. So we saw a little bit of a pattern today. So we're just hoping that we don't have a repeat tomorrow. So
I think it's highly unlikely. Look, I've flown American for many years, many flights. I've never experienced a day like this.
No.
But I've never experienced an issue where I've had it 2 days in a row. So I'm pretty sure tomorrow we're going to be okay.
Yeah.
You never know.
So with that being said, we're going to bed because this one's making me get up and out at 6:30 for a 9:30 flight.
Yeah. So American, when I was on the phone with them earlier, they said, look, it is highly recommended in Charlotte that if you're taking an international flight, you're there 3 hours ahead of time. They've got to go through a health protocol with you and everything else. You're going to be standing in line for a while. So we've got to get up a little bit earlier. Our flight's at 9:30. We're going to leave the hotel at 6:30. Mm-hmm. So we'll be just about 3 hours.
Yeah, we're 2 minutes from the from the airport.
You got to do it because I don't want to miss our flight because we didn't get here early enough, right?
That's right. I can always sleep on the ship.
Well, there's time for sleeping when we get back, but.
Okay. Well, the boss has spoken, so I'm gonna go ahead and put on my nautical jammies, and we're gonna go sleepy night.
Yeah, time to go to bed. We gotta get up early.
Yep. So see you in the morning.
Good night.
Good night.